good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. So excited about this video. If you're new to us
and we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family without further ado. Let's get into the video.
Let's get it.
Alright, I'm a New Yorker living in Sweden. I love it here. I mean, what's not to love? One thing I really love about Sweden is the food. Ooh, I love to eat. But one thing I wasn't ready for was changing how I eat. Hey, Sven, what's up? How you been? Can I get some chips? Absolutely. Oh, thanks, man. It's like I was saying. I was going to go with this fun. Every time we go together, it's always fun. And that's why I like you, man. Because you know, I come to yeah, Sven, have a chip.
Oh,
hey,
no.
Come on, man. Have one.
Oh, no, bro. No, bro. No. Well, that's worse than eating the wet popcorn after your toilet and put it back in the bowl. Like, why is that popcorn so soggy? Or that potato chip that just didn't. But then to be grown into it is crazy.
No. You do that when it's your own bag. Okay.
Let me pour you some.
Ready to go?
He can't
Shelby.
These are things that I find strange in my Swedish apartment as an American. The first thing that I find kind of weird is that there's no lip to the shower here. Like, as the water is showering, like, the water just kind of spills out onto the floor. Like,
in the bedroom?
I don't know if it's just, like, in my Swedish apartment or, like, what, but I don't think it is, because I talked to my other friends who are also in, like, homestays with Swedish families, and they said the same thing, that there's no lip. And then, like,
So you know how our shower has it to where you know how our shower you can step up and down?
Right.
The floor is the floor.
Right, so it goes.
So where's the drainage? Oh, he about to explain. Oh Lord. You gotta squeeze it.
Gotta put it back in.
Oh. Alright, let's see.
Exposed and like forced to face the elements. You have to take this like squeegee thing and you have to like push the water in, and it's like such like a traumatizing thing you have to do. Like, I mean, it's not a big deal, but it's just something that I find strange.
Why is it traumatizing?
No, we gotta go buy some
The
stuff.
bathroom is like, this is the dryer machine, obviously. And when you take it out, you have to take out this thing, and you're like, oh, what is this? This has like so much water in it that like gets drained from it, gets sucked out from the dryer machine.
Don't we do that?
And then you have to take it over to the sink, and you have to dump it out. You have to pull up this little thing.
No.
And then you.
No.
And if you don't do this, then it won't work. The dryer won't work.
Oh,
this just made the whole experience different.
My like clothes into dry, and like it just won't go. Okay, for the next thing, I have to admit, like, this isn't the strangest thing, but like I just want to know like the importance that Swedes put on like taking your shoes off as you enter the home. Because like in my household, I know like in some households in the States, like it's either strict shoe policy off or like they don't really care. Like in my house, it depends on the seasons. Like summer and fall, it doesn't matter if you walk into the house with your shoes on. But like spring and winter, you have to take them off as you enter. But like one time I forgot to take my shoes off, and my host mom literally like harassed me. She's like, you have to take them off, you have to take them off. And like, I get it. Granted, it's winter here, like you don't want like stuff being brought into the home. So like, I just wanted to point that out because like I thought it was like a little strange, like not strange, but like how critical they put the importance of like taking shoes off in the home. Okay. A final thing that I wanted to point out, like, I don't know if it's just like in all Swedish ovens or not, but first things first, you see this little thing right here? It's like you can't open it. I don't know if this is just a child lock or what.
I like to say that's good for children.
Pull it up before you can like open the oven, and if you don't, it won't open. It's like I've had a couple rough nights, you know, where I come home late at night and I'm like trying to open the oven to make myself a little snack. I'm like, it just won't open because you have to put this on. I think those are probably like some of like the most like immediate things that I think are like a little strange / peculiar. Like some of them I get it, but like some of them are a little weird, like the shower thing and like same with the dryer thing, but oh well.
So it is currently -2 degrees Celsius, which is just below freezing, so probably about 28, 29 Fahrenheit, and my daughter is napping outside. Here she is in her stroller, sleeping really peacefully.
You used to that yet?
I'll be honest, when I first heard that this was what people do
Oh,
with babies in
bruh.
Sweden. I was shocked, just like probably.
It's not. I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
Would I do it? Probably not. I would probably sit outside with my baby, and I don't think it's. I don't think it's me. You know, the American thing. I just think, why am I inside and my baby outside? That's all I'm thinking.
I think that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I'm one of those parents that when my babies were newborns, I held my babies all the time.
The confusion that I have is like you put the child out there so they will grow to be immune to wanting to be outside, only so they can be inside the house to make their child want to be outside, only so the parent can be back inside the house and watch the child want to be outside.
I do know their weather is good for the breathing.
100%.
I understand that part, but it's like they call it Velcro babies. I'm a Velcro mom. When my babies are sleeping as babies, newborns, I absolutely loved it. I let them sleep on my chest, and I just sat there until they were done napping. Like that was just me. That's a me thing, not American me. That's just me.
Yeah. So as a dad, I can park my baby outside and go on a run.
And yeah,
I'm talking about like
That's
around
the
the
thing.
whole.
well,
And
I
then
don't know.
come
about
back
that now.
to the baby still there. Probably, hopefully, still sleeping, not crying.
Right. Yeah, so okay, now I do know, like, when y'all in the restaurants or the grocery stores, y'all park the stroller outside with the baby in it if the baby's sleeping. I don't know. Y'all never, like, really told us, like, if the baby is awake, would y'all take the baby in? I don't know.
Is it preferred for the child to sleep outside, or do you care for the child to be up?
Right. So,
I would say nap time. We're gonna
dang
just leave
it,
them
I done
outside.
forgot my question.
Hey,
I forgot my question.
we're gonna come back to you. Just tap.
You are, but not only because of the cold temperatures, but also obviously just because of safety. But I've come to notice that Sweden is just a lot safer of a place, and people don't want to take your baby. People have actually said that if your baby is in the stroller while napping,
That's what it was. So you made a mention about what if the baby's crying. So what if the baby's crying and the parent isn't there? Like Deion said, the parent went on the run, and
Right.
it's still within eyesight, but they're at a distance. Like the people around, what they do, they just don't do nothing.
See, that now I'm starting to understand. I don't think that has nothing to do with America. I don't think this is about safety or nothing. Oh, the
It's
child is
weather.
safe. No, it's not even about the weather.
Right.
I don't think it's like, oh, we can do this because we don't have to worry about kidnappers. We don't have to worry about psychopaths. I think it's just like something that you guys just do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh, y'all woke up one day and everybody was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, without,
Or maybe they just always did it.
they just always did it type stuff. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, what you gonna do? I don't think that has nothing to do with safety or nothing. I just think they're comfortable with doing what they do that way.
Right.
You know?
it's kind of like a safety net for someone to not take your stroller because they don't want the responsibility of a child. This did take a second to wrap my head around, especially once we had our own child. There's my dog roaming in the background. But now that my daughter is 1 year old, we actually love it. As far as the cold weather goes, we always just make sure that our daughter is dressed properly. So that means a base layer of merino wool, which helps regulate her body temperature. And then on top of that, she has another wool overall. And then on top of that even is a down, almost like a sleeping sack or a sleeping bag. It's called a foot muff. That's specifically built for the stroller. So all of these just help regulate her temperature and also just keep her warm. It's also believed here that fresh air even helps them sleep better, which is why it's so common here. But it also helps the parents just get out and about, which is really crucial when you have a newborn, to not be just trapped in your home. So it's made it really easy for us to go out and about in the city or just go on walks around our home. So we have actually been doing this since she was born. And as far as the safety goes, I think that Sweden, like I said before, is a lot safer of a country. Nobody really wants to take your baby, but I never leave her in a place that feels uncomfortable to me. She oftentimes naps in our backyard where I can see her out the window very easily, or if we're out and about walking and I will be with the stroller at all times. And there's been occasions where I park her outside of a window and I go into a cafe or a store really quick while she's sleeping. I unfortunately don't think this will ever fly in the US, which is really unfortunate because I do think there are a lot of benefits of babies sleeping outside. So overall, I'm just really thankful to be in a country where I can feel safe leaving my child outside to get the fresh air that she needs and get a good nap in as well.
What's been the most challenging part about moving to Sweden
Nah,
from
he look
Southern
cold.
California? I'm Chris. I'm an American from San Diego, California, living in Norra, Sweden. So I have to admit, in my last video, I was being a little bit sarcastic, as I tend to be. I know it looks like I have boogers. Those are just the moisture in my nose freezing over because that's how cold it is today. Which leads me to the topic at hand. The hardest part about living in Sweden for me has been the winters. That's
Coming
not
from
only just
California.
the cold, that also is the darkness that comes with the winters. They're pretty brutal here. I come from San Diego, a place where there's beaches, sun. We joke that there's no seasons. There are. These Swedes are hardcore. But nobody could have prepared me for the darkness. Like right now, the sun is pretty much setting behind me. And yeah, it's only like, it's not even 3 o'clock yet. I mean, as much as I can complain sometimes, I try to think back to when I lived in San Diego. I would pay money to go out and experience the ice.
Oh yeah, they're
and
gonna
the
get a dollar out of
snow
that.
and all that good stuff. Yeah, then you get to see stuff like that. I get asked all the time, do I miss San Diego? And yeah, of course, at times like this, I wish I could be sitting on a beach, but like, to be honest, I didn't take advantage of that stuff when I was there. So this has all really just made me realize the grass is always greener someplace else. And there were times in San Diego when I wished I was in Sweden. So you got to take the pros with the cons. And for now, just enjoy the scenery. I mean,
That's
come
what it
on.
look like he gets the opportunity to
Just
do now.
take that all in.
All right, y'all. We're gonna stop right there, man. Obviously, as you can see, it's different. You know, for some people, but I know that's a little difficult for California to Sweden.
Right. I like when they mention where they're from in the United States because we all know like there's no state that is the same as another state. So the first one was like a New Yorker. The last one was California. 2 different places.
Facts.
Right. When it comes to the weather, I don't think that it would be a hard adjustment for us because we already moved somewhere where we didn't realize the weather would be so much different than it was throughout our time here. Right. So I think, like he said, you just got to take the cons with the pros and just.
And another thing he did mention is that he didn't get opportunity to step out as much in California. And now that he's there, it looked like Sweden's just real mellow and just vibed out cool, right? And like he just to take it all in. It's not much, but that he can do. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's so much you can do out there, but for him, it's like compared to California to that, it's like I'm just enjoying it more. You know what I'm saying? So
I would take a trip to Sweden just to finish a book.
Oh, the book?
Yeah,
oh yeah, because you would do the
like
you
that
capitalize.
scenery. I love that scenery. Like some people don't like darkness, but I'm a person where I will put blackout curtains on all the windows. You won't even know what time of day it is outside.
Right,
because
right.
I like the darkness, like enclosed environment.
I feel you on that.
All right, y'all. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.